But before we go to the phone line on this topic, let's bring in Yekeh Kolubah. He's back in the country. He's been monitoring this a lot. The representative, District Number 10, Musarado County, Yekeh Kolubah. Welcome, Representative Kolubah.
Thank you. Why you didn't introduce me as a noise maker?
Welcome, noise maker.
Thank you. So, Stanton, let me say good evening to your colleagues on the show. And Stanton, we need to be very frank with the Liberian people. We first need to tell the Liberian people that from my information, from my survey that I have done, that place is for the Guineans. Remember what I'm saying today. Mark this and remember it. We had an argument today. We were plenty. People from Lofa were there. And people from Lofa know very well that that place, when you look at the map, that place is in the yellow. That particular place the Guinea are is in the yellow. People from Lofa are aware, they are informed, they are convinced. But let me tell you what's part of the situation, Stanton. You know, the people doing money, Mr. Bwaka is doing money on the people water. And that was probably the problem. The first time the people seized the machine, they went and talked to the people gave them the machines. And they brought it. And the people know very, very well that that place is not for Liberia from my survey. From people I sat with, from Lofa County, senior officials, they know it very well. When you look at the map, that particular portion of that place is in yellow. It's not in the place for my information. I may not be right. But in those days to come, keep this recalling. People will say, Yekeh said it. Let me tell you why Gregory went over there. Gregory didn't go there because he was sent by national security. Gregory went there because just within a space of less than 2 weeks, from a source, reliable source, the government have used $3.5 million US dollars. How can they justify the money that have been used? So they have to stay Gregory there. You think they don't have competent and trained AFL people to go over there? They have it. But the money their commanders are eating is not being given to them to buy resources, to buy all the things, to give to the trained AFL people that they got here doing evasion. They are trained manpower like a go. Guinea can do nothing to Liberia. But the resources for the manpower that on the ground were there, Gregory put in your pocket. Gregory went over there because he's supposed to be there. Gregory is supposed to be inside. The AFL is supposed to be manning the border along with immigration, not police. And listen to Stanton very well. But you know, before this saga finished, Stanton, and let me tell all of you on the show, the government will tell us to use nothing less than $5 to $6 million US dollars for that situation. That's why they carrying the situation the way they're carrying it. Mr. Bwaka should be very frank with the Liberian people and tell them, say, look, they play have not been for us for long, but we've been using it and we abuse it by putting people there to mar to the place. That's what provoked the people. You can't take the people there. From my source, I may not be correct. From my information, I know my information is correct 100% because from people I sat with, senior hierarchy of Lofa County, and we argue it. They told me, say, Yekeh, look at the map. Look at the place we're talking about. It's in yellow, Stanton. They were not telling you the truth. What provoked the Guinean was the money that Mr. Bwaka and people doing there. And look, Dumuya no money more than Mr. Bwaka. Dumuya, he no money more than Mr. Bwaka. But he take the way he brought Billy go give us salt to eat and cook the Liberian for all of it. That's what you want to do, Dumuya. Dumuya said, no, I no money more than you. So stay don't waste our time. That place, the Guinea will not be from my information. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yekeh. We got to hear you as you do your closing. We'll start with our brother, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. Yekeh.
Thank you, Stanton. So I want to ask Russell. Russell, will you care to tell the Liberian people that you're consulting to Gregory and you're being paid by Gregory's office as a consultant?
Representative Yekeh Kolubah, I am not a consultant to Gregory Coleman. I am not being paid by the police department. I work here for the government. You can check my record. So it's false. is misleading, is a diabolical lie. I'm not a consultant to the Liberian National Police. That's not true. My only involvement.
We will get follow.
Wait, hold up a second now.
Information and evidence to bring to Stanton so he can put on his show. So let me just talk about how you call it, the investigation, the report from the police. Stanton, you know the police have never done any investigation that is concluded before. Even in the fire situation at the Capitol, at the Capitol building, there was no conclusive investigation done. Everything was left hanging. That's the reason why you see today they don't have any evidence to prosecute for Native Kofa and others. So we don't expect anything from the people. We don't expect anything from Gregory and his people. This man has just become a party police director that take instruction and behave the way he behaving to harass other people, like the Chief Justice did to Prophet Key. So it's not surprising to some of us. It's not surprising at all. Look at the time he carried in the same jersey. They play, the man is being detained. They play in another living room. If you've been detained, you can either sleep on the floor or you sit down on the chair and sleep. Is that how police officers are supposed to speak? When you speak into your citizens of the country, your mind is made up already to detain somebody. You think we don't know that? Stanton, I always love being on your show. And I will always love that you call me a noise maker. I appreciate it. I'm not going to take it different. I love to be called any kind of name, you know. I like it. I have resolved for a few people that I'm not going to get at. Few people that I'm not going to get at, especially you. I have benefited from you, and I always said this.
Many acting member benefit. I will deal with you according to the law. Leave me alone.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, let me ask you a question, right?
Do it every day. So
let me ask you a question before you leave, right? And only on the same thing. You follow everything. You heard everything, and will not, get involved with the police investigation yet. Sincerely, do you think Uncle Sen killed his wife? Everything you know now.
I don't believe so. But you know, when you're a politician, when something happened to you, everything about us as politicians is being politicized. But I don't believe so. And I don't want to believe that Uncle Sen, that he and myself got on the plane along with his wife when I was going back to Ghana. The way I see how he loved and cherished his wife, for him to kill his wife, I don't believe it.
Thank you very much, Yekeh. It's good having you. Come back again tomorrow. Let me deal with you according to the law.
No problem, Chief.
Yes.
No problem, sir. No problem.
You gotta kill me.